All right, I'm live. Okay, I think I'm gonna paint this room next week. Get a little better lighting. Yeah, this is day 3. Day 2 is still processing. I had a lot of trouble with the live stream yesterday, so I guess I learned a little something about that. Not to worry about it too much and just take it as it is. Don't freak out about if it goes off or on. But this is day 3. This is a little easier. Still try to get intense and everything, but it's not legs or chest and back. It's shoulders and arms. So I'm gonna start off with rotator cuff warm up. I don't have any shoulder problems, and I don't want any shoulder problems. A lot of people do the rotator cuff exercises because they're scared of getting any shoulder injuries. So that's with me. I don't want any shoulder problems or anything like that. And apparently, if you get them, they're really bad. So and then it just kind of gets the blood flowing, gets you warmed up as well. So yeah, I'll do a couple of rotator cuff exercises and then get into the workout. I do those because the gravity plane. So they bend over a little bit. Yeah, I didn't get the leg. I may not upload the leg workout if it doesn't show, but show the results. Legs are looking on fire. That was a really good workout. It was just a lot of trouble with the live stream. Legs are looking great though. Look at that. All right, that's the warm up. Yeah, I'm about to get into it. I want to talk about the leg training a little bit. It was a really good workout, but I've had to work really hard on my legs because I have a deadlifter's bone structure. So naturally, like my back is better developed than my legs, upper body. So I've had to be really diligent and prioritize. Normally putting my leg training first in the training split, first in the week, and really put more thought and focus and intensity into the leg training. But they're doing pretty good. So get into this shoulders and arms. There's going to be a lot of supersetting as well. Still a little nervous, but it's a lot more not as nervous, a lot more relaxed because it is the easier body parts. But it still gets fairly intense. Set this bench up. I'm doing dumbbells this time because I did the barbells for the chest workout. That's really tough. Yeah, you feel the presses a lot more if you do that side laterals with the rear laterals. Yeah, this part's still pretty intense. A lot of reps. Okay. Good stuff. It's obviously a lot easier if you just do straight sets instead of that's like a tricep. That's like 3 sets in one. If you just do like 1 set at a time and rest longer in between sets, then it's a lot easier, a lot better for gaining bulk and stuff like that, getting mass. If you want to pull out the definition, this helps a lot. And you still get a little bit of mass. You actually look bigger if you're more cut. More definition, it has the illusion of looking bigger. With these home workouts, I don't I don't have like access to heavy weights. So it's all about pre-exhaust and things like that, intensity, more sets and reps. Good. Yeah, the first superset's pretty difficult. Next will be a little easier. Go let my breathing calm down just a second before I get in this next set. That's what's starting to pour out. In Georgia heat. Even though we're getting into fall, it's still Still pretty hot. They can burn more calories if the temperature is like either too hot or too cold. It's different if it's cold because your body warms up. But when your body warms up and it's still hot, then it's really hot. Okay, almost ready. Yeah, it's tough. Okay. Next set will be a little easier. Still be a little difficult, but that first set's a real son of a bitch right there. The front, and then that side, and then rear, and then press. see if I can get to the best camera angle here. Next, I'm gonna do rear over the bench. Actually, lighten the weight up, and then hold it like that instead of like that, and then side raises on the bench. I'm leaning over to where it hits the bottom cap because the way gravity works, you're not really getting much here, but you get all the resistance here. So if you lay on a bench, you get the resistance, way down here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Lightweight, and then shrugs. Okay. See? That's good. Okay. The right camera angle for you. And this whole operation back a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay, back again. Yeah, just cut off on me again, but I guess I'm a little bit more used to it. Hopefully that's help in the future. Might need to get this computer checked out. But yeah, I did a good job of just keeping calm. It was actually a good time for it to cut off. If it was going to cut off, that was a good time. Notice it shrugs. You didn't miss much, just a couple sets. Okay, it was a good time. Tried to cut off. If it was going to cut off, so there's just a couple sets of that. So it's 2 sets down. Do those triceps, 2 more to go. This one I'm going to raise the bench up a little level just to hit that a little different angle. Good. I actually talked about this yesterday, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that video back up. But I found some of this. Well, I hadn't used it in like 10 years, but my psoriasis and rosacea and all that was just acting up real bad, and it's like it wasn't getting better. I think it's from exercising so much because I'm not putting any toxins in my body. I'm doing pretty clean. Just pre-workout, protein powder. Maybe tuna fish. It's wild caught tuna fish. So I think it's just getting the face red and then bringing all the blood to the face. Okay, one more of this. Then I'll do just a couple sets of thing, wall push-ups, and then to the arms. I got this brick sitting on the cinder block. It's facing different because I got the barbell right here with the shrugs. So I'm a little cramped. Might need to get another towel. Yesterday I got 3 of these and it still wasn't enough. I was wearing like a big shirt and the sweatpants. This is leg day, you gotta focus, and then it absorbs all the sweat. The shirt was just drenched out. All right, I'm ready. My armpit was farting on this bench. Okay, back again. Didn't miss much. It cut off on me again. Just the last set of shrugs. I just did a wall push-ups and basically moving furniture around, setting up for the next phase of the workout, for the arms. The yoga workout was the best one. It only cut off on me at the very end. That leg workout, it like stopped it and said, streaming is complete. And I'm still trying to get back that piece of footage, still waiting for it to upload or whatever. And then I did a little bit on the chest workout, and it wasn't that bad. Same thing, just, I'm doing like multiple sets anyway, so you can still basically see the gist of what's going on. Might make a video better because it's shorter. You didn't really miss anything. Did a set of wall push-ups and finished up a set of shrugs and moved furniture around. So let me get another set. Just doing straight sets right now. You can see it? Yeah. Okay. Just setting up the curl bar for the arms. Just doing straight sets here. I'll just do one more set, and phase 2, the arms. Yeah, I was watching those Rich Fionn videos. A lot of them, he was real into arms and shoulders. But when I was growing up, when I learned weightlifting from high school and football, actually middle school. In middle school, they told us don't worry about the arms, don't do your arms, because you don't need those for football. They're just there to like impress people, and they're not functional at all. But it's probably not 100% accurate, but maybe good advice at the time. Not to focus on the arms, focus on the big muscles, and then maybe work on the arms later once you already got the bigger muscles. Chest, shoulders, back, all that. Legs, chest, shoulders, back, legs. So my arms are kind of lacking for a while, but they're catching up. The easy curl bar. I'll talk about it in a second. Let me get another set. Okay. I can center it all a little better. It's a little better. Got to pump them up. Let's get a little better. Yeah, so the first time I noticed my arms were starting to get results was from the easy curl bar, doing the closer grip and then the wider grip. 2 sets of close and 2 sets of wide. And then instead of like that, it's angled a little bit so you get that brachialis a little bit. I've been lifting a long time, so pretty good mastery of a lot of exercises. There's only like very few. I can't even really think of them right now that I don't have pretty good control of. Like front squat, I'll do this instead of like you see people hold it like that. I do front squat. I don't really do that. Not many people do that. Only like Olympic lifters and stuff like that. Took me a long time to learn how to leg press properly. That's that. I guess I'll get to this. Get to the second portion. Don't rest too long in between. Okay. Skull crushers and then curls. Shoulders looking a lot better. Everything's reversed on the camera. This is my left arm. Holy shit, yeah, my right arm is the one way more jacked up, and my left arm's looking more built. Just all about lighting. Just how the lighting is. Because I'm right-handed naturally, so my right hand's always a little, more defined, a little better, right arm. And then I've been doing all this manual labor, and everything is with the right hand. Painting, scraping, whatever is mostly right hand. So my right hand has just got like right arm. It's like bigger and more defined. Got more muscle density and muscle maturity, all that. See, like Roy Jones Jr., his left arm is like twice as big as his right arm. That was pretty easy. This next set will be pretty too. Just getting in the flow of the arm workouts, switching from shoulders to arms. Just takes a little adjusting. It's pretty different. If you're doing full body, it's easier to adjust. But I've been doing just blasting shoulders now. It's time to transition into blasting arms. Okay, back again. That's the third time. That's the third time I cut off. Same thing, didn't miss anything, just another set. I do adjust the weights anyway. Okay, back up. Okay. Last 2 sets of this. So there's like 6 sets right here. I'll move on. A nice little burn. So if it gets a little heavier, so I'll take a little more rest. Grab some more water right quick. Okay, I'm back. All right, here we go. Just grabbing some water right quick. All right, one more set of this, and off to the next exercise. Yeah, I think I'm gonna paint it in here. Maybe next week. Paint the walls white, and where you see the white on the trim, paint that brown. I'm gonna paint the brown later, like maybe a week after I paint the white. That was tough. I'm feeling that. The last of the 3-day split, though, so we gotta make sure I finish strong on it. Yeah, I'll probably take a couple of days off. Maybe mow the grass tomorrow. Some kind of cardio, and use the push mower. I've been going pretty fast. It actually makes my running better. Pushing the push mower, and then take a couple of days. Mostly cardio or whatever, and then a few days later do like some kind of full body activity, yoga, karate, or probably one of those. I was thinking maybe circuit training or something like that. Okay, back live. This is the fourth time I did it. Pissed me off a little bit. It's been pissed me off, but I'll just keep it under control. I missed another heavy set of that. Got pretty good, pretty intense. And then I was just setting up the weights in between. It was a little process getting it back online. I asked me a couple of questions or something. I booted it off pretty good that time. So I really need to get my computer checked out or something. Make it stop doing that. Okay, next superset. Incline dumbbell curl and standing French press. Standing tricep extension, French press, either one. Let's see if I can get you a better angle. Light is not great. That's fine. Okay, yeah, these next few sets, I guess I'll do 3 or 4. I'm not really going to count the reps, not really going to focus too much on it, and just focus on the feel and contraction, all that, just squeezing and contracting, and not really worry too much about the numbers. Yeah, and after the workout, I guess I'm getting pretty close to being done. Go ahead and see, and maybe do a little posing and then take a shake. Posing in the better lighting. This lighting it's weird. It's some spots it's really good, some spots it's really bad. It's not very stable. I'm not really sure what I'm getting because the window's in front, and then all this is. It's like the color's really dark, but it's got good windows. It's got a door, a window, and another like door. I guess I could show it. Let me see. See it? It's got a window, a door, and the sunroom door. It's a cat. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that messed it up a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. Messing with the viewing. Okay. Back out. Another set. I can back this up. Yeah, so on the tricep, I'm doing close and wide. I actually just started that last week. I normally just always go close, but you see people going wide. A lot of times they have elbow problems, which I don't particularly have any problems with elbows or anything. But figure I'd just give it a shot. Just hits it a little different. I feel like I may get a little overuse problems if I always stick with that close grip. I'm drinking a lot of water. This is like close to a liter. Sweating bullets. This shirt's a different color. Can't even see it. A little bit. Just a little bit. One more. One more of this. Yeah, I'm getting that muscle maturity. Looking pretty good. Muscles looking good. And yeah, I do the weightlifting, do the yoga, do the karate, do the manual labor. So I get a lot of definition and muscle maturity and all that. But it's a shame all these, a lot of the fitness influencers are fake naturals. This is a real natural. This is what it really looks like. You want to know. I've been lifting a long time. This is what it really looks like. Okay, that's the 5th time. Yeah, I really need to get this checked out. But I won't be shooting any videos for a couple days anyway. Didn't miss much, just another superset. And after the incline dumbbell curls, I did a set of what you call spider curls, where you lean on the bench and go like that. So that, and then now it's time for the next superset. I was setting up for the next one too. So just do like a few sets, probably like 3 reverse curls and tricep kickbacks. Okay. Trying to get the right lighting. It's like too bright. Can't get the right lighting, right? I'll probably be good with just one more set. I might do 2 more anyway. 6, 4, 10, 11, 12. Get started on the forearms. Just gonna do a little bit for the forearms. I get that done pretty quick. Yeah, that helps a lot. Any kind of like gripping, your back movements, doing that where it slides out and back in, makes that a lot stronger. Put this camera back. Okay. Start off with a tricep. Okay. I kind of want to do one more set. So I'll just do one more set of forearms and then one more set of the arm. Okay, back again. That's six times I get off. Didn't miss much, just a couple sets of forearms, and then I'm gonna do one more set of bis and tris, and then show you a couple things. Grip's giving out. Okay, that's the workout. See if I can show off a couple things right quick. Lighting is a little better in here. So sweaty I can't take my shirt off. Trying to get the right lighting, right angle. See what I can do there. I got a little higher up. Let's see if that works a little better. Now you see what I'm up to. The legs are a little blurred out right now. I look a little different in the mirror. Okay. Okay. And don't want to do that too long. So to make that shake time. Yeah, I think I might have been looking more ripped out before the workout. Like I think I might be more pumped up, but you lose a lot of definition when you do that. Well, with me anyway, I tend to work so hard that everything kind of blurs out, and then I'm more ripped out. Like the next day or later that day. Let's see. Okay. Same thing here. Okay. Can't quite see the blender. What is that? Okay. I feel like I'm blurred out a little bit. These. Yeah, from the yard. A couple things just to cantaloupe. Remove this stuff. So this is what it is. Oh, right there. You can read that. Try to get like 10 grams from here or whatever. 8, 10. Pinch of these. Can't forget a couple scoops of that. It's like 10 grams a scoop. So do 1, 2, and about 3/4, I guess. A half, 3/4. Try to be a little conservative. Pull a little bit out. And that gives me about 35, 40 grams again. And that's that. All right. See you.